Hey kids, Big Poppa here. I'm pretty excited to cook this. I don't know if you remember as a kid eating McDonald's apple turnovers or apple pies. I just loved them. So we're going to recreate the original batch. And we're going to start by melting 2.5 teaspoons unsalted butter. Now this is a recipe that was 1968, done by a McDonald's franchisee, which is really cool because it wasn't like done in a corporate kitchen. We're going to start by putting about 4.5 cups of apple. Nice cubed apple. In 2016, they went to sliced apple. We're not doing 2016 recipes, okay? That's just not good enough for us. We'll put a little pinch of salt in here. We'll put about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. This is when it starts coming around pretty good. Let me stir it. Make sure I get it evenly coated. By the way, these are Granny Smith apples. There are 4 Granny Smiths and 1 Fuji, just for good luck. You know what we're missing? Some lemon juice, because there's always an acid, and 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Be a couple more minutes. I might just turn them down a little bit to 325. You could use water. We're using apple juice here, just to give a little more flavor. This is about 8 to 10 minutes until it gets soft. Okay, now what we've done here is we've created a slurry, and it's cornstarch and water. And this is going to thicken it up really nicely. Boy, I'll tell you what, the tartness of the apples, the sugar, just really special. I might just give it a little vanilla. Kind of a splash. Now we're going to put this in the freezer, leave it out for a while, because it's really important that we cool it down. Okay, clean this up for the next page, and we'll be back. Okay, kids, we're going to take some very nice puff pastry. We're ready to roll them out. Try and square it up as nice as I can. Here we go. Now we got to size them out. Come on, baby. Get the filling. We're ready to do some action here. Let's load these bad boys up. Got my apple goop. Okay. Tighten up with a fork here. So I guess it's about ready to start talking about the tallow. McDonald's cooked everything fried in tallow until 1990. And they went to seed oil because it was so much better for you. Now, unfortunately, now nobody wants seed oil. There's 5 to get us started. Tallow, Wagyu beef tallow. This is what they cooked them in the old days. It's much better. You're going to get a nice flaky, crisp, sizzling pop, and we're ready to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to test to see if the fire's ready by just putting a little dough in there. Now it's talking to us. So let's start putting these bad boys and girls in there. Shall we look in here? Okay, it's nice to do a little slit on the top, 3 of them. Watch I do it here. Keep them from disaster, okay? Look what we got. We got some little sugar and cinnamon when they come out. Now let's load the next batch up. So what I want to do while it's hot, I want to take some cinnamon and sugar and just kill them. Now one of the things that these were famous for when you eat them was burning your mouth, burning everything. We're going to not burn ourselves. We're very happy with these. Now this side should bubble up a little more than the bottom side. Okay, the oil's done. Turn that off. While it's hot, we want to give it a pretty good sugar coating. Then we'll flip them over. Okay, kids, you ready? The Ghirardelli caramel. nice big scoop of vanilla ice cream. A little of that cinnamon and sugar on the ice cream. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Okay, kids, that does it. My McDonald's apple pie with caramel and vanilla ice cream. Is this wrong to eat these?